Hello lads, Juggernaut here. I do have a British accent, but not that British. Anyways, got that top hat. Hi guys, today I'm doing a little bit of a channel update, I suppose we can call it. I can't get over the top hat, by the way. The game in the background is Assassin's Creed Syndicate, for those wondering. And the channel update is essentially only about one thing, well, about two things. I'm going to sort of quickly mention the microphone news. We'll see. I have no news regarding a new microphone. I'm trying to find one. It is incredibly difficult. I don't know what to tell you. I found a microphone on eBay for $70. If I were to get it in my country, it would cost around $500. So that's basically my problem, is the pricing. A $70 microphone on Amazon or on eBay or something like that costs up to $500 here. Of the types of microphone that I need, which is to say studio microphones for audio recording of speeches and the voice and stuff like that. So yeah, that's it regarding the microphone news. Now, the main topic today, music. Music, or rather lack thereof, thus far comparatively. Why? I have just signed, well not really signed, but I've just accepted, or gained access to, whichever you want to look at it, to 4 different publishers, in a way, of various musical houses and various musical companies that do stuff like this. What do I mean? Well, if I go and lower the audio a little bit here, ironically, because it's way too loud, what I mean by that is we now have many more, thousands more songs that we can use in our videos. We being members of Freedom, and me as a channel, something extra that I worked on. So, the gist of it is, we now have crap tons of music. Music is something that's always been present on my channel, despite my utter inability to do anything music related. I can't sing for shit. I can't play a musical instrument, but I've always been sort of doing music on YouTube. My AudioSurf playlists were incredibly popular, receiving thousands of views, quite literally. In fact, if you search the Attack on Titan theme on AudioSurf, my score used to be the second one in the world best, I think. Now it's probably like way down because a lot of people have been playing the game since then. But for the YouTube video, I'm also very high up there, and you get like randomly on Twitter or on YouTube or on your email people going, "Oh, you've done amazingly here," and great job. And using music in my YouTube channel is nothing new. I've been doing it for a very long time. Now we technically have 4 times that. So this is where you people come in if you want to. If you have any ideas on how we can utilize this, go ahead. I am willing to do more or less anything requested, as I have no clue how am I going to use this, all these new soundtracks for now. A good friend of mine called Luke is a rapper from Canada, and I've talked with him, and I'm going to be able to use his music without any copyright problems either. Yeah, the thing is, with cases like these, the only thing you really have to do is link their SoundCloud or their iTunes or whatever in your video description, and you get full rights to use the song or the songs that they have. I also have Tunes and some other websites and companies that are willing to provide music for the channel. More on them if we actually use some of their songs. So yeah, I'm very excited. If you can't tell, I'm absolutely thrilled that we've got this. It's well, it's just nice, isn't it? Even if we never use it, because we never will use most of it, because there's literally thousands of songs out there that I can use. Yeah, it's nice to have it as an option. So I'm now going to play to you some of these songs that I find that are remotely interesting, I suppose. I have a lot of theme music and a lot of drama music, if you will, that I have metric tons of queued up, and I'm just waiting for an excuse to use it. Also have actual songs with you know, something for the broader audience, I suppose. So there's that. Again, if you have any sort of advice or requests regarding this, go ahead and post them. I will read through all of it and tell you what I think. So, without further ado, music. And that would more or less be all. For the time being, at least. That was just a hasty little video I put together to tease the thousands of tracks I have access to. The sites in particular that from where I'm going to be using music from are going to be put down in the description for copyright reasons, as well as a disclaimer for all of this. And that is not all, however. I have reached out to 2 other people, I suppose. There is a group on Facebook that does dubstep-ish music, though they're not really just doing that, and they've offered me to use their music in my videos if I wanted to, provided I include them in the description and mention them and then give them credit for all that, and as I obviously always do. So I'm going to take them up on that offer, and actually very exciting news for me. A good friend of mine, who I've known for 3 years now-ish, a rapper from Canada, shout out to him, is getting a lot more popular and is getting a lot better, frankly. So I would love nothing more than to use some of his songs in my videos, even as just background music, if nothing else. Because I'm actually very, very proud of him. I'm so happy for the man. He is essentially living his dream right now. He always wanted to do this, and now he gets to do it. I mean, it's the fulfillment of a lifetime dream happening right before our eyes. It is absolutely amazing to watch, and I'm so happy for him. So there's that. So yeah, those would pretty much be all the as I said in the description, will be everything that I just mentioned, more or less. So yeah, thank you to those people that have made this possible, namely Freedom and the associated networks, as well as those who have offered me to use and allowed me to use their music in my videos. It's exciting times ahead. There has been no daily, since I'm doing a channel update, I might as well mention this. There has been no daily last week because Just Cause 2 came out and nothing else. Well, Rainbow Six Siege, Rainbow Six Siege, we're just going to call it Siege. Siege came out as well, and I've covered those games more or less in the previous daily already, so no daily last week. There we go, that's it. That's it. Thank you very much for watching. My name has been Juggernaut. Please remember to like and subscribe down below if you enjoyed the video and want to support the channel. Until next time, I bid you farewell and take care, ladies and gentlemen.
Maybe you'll change your attitude if I come over there. Settle down when I've ripped your guts out.
There we go. Bye-bye.